Not long after Nysschens moved into his new home in South Africa this past summer, he came to realize that the place was already occupied. High up in the rafters, with access to the roof, lived a group of tiny primates known as bush babies. "There are 4 adults. I see them every evening leaving the house to go forage," Nysschens told. "Recently I started hearing the squeaking of the little babies." Nysschens had always only seen his little housemates from afar, but one day that changed. It all began when Nysschens was working on his computer at home earlier this month. An unexpected sound struck his ears. "I heard a flop on the couch and some squeaking," Nysschens said. "I came to investigate and found a little baby lying on the floor." One of the bush baby's newborns had evidently tumbled from their nest near the ceiling and thankfully had her fall cushioned by the couch. Nysschens, meanwhile, could hear the baby's worried mother moving frantically overhead. After checking to make sure the fallen baby was okay, Nysschens debated how best he could help. The baby was not fazed in the least. Seeing it up close was definitely a first for me. "It was the most precious little thing. Looked like a miniature person," he said. "But I was not entirely sure what to do, as I would have hated for the mother to reject it." Still, Nysschens knew he had to try. Knowing he was being watched intently from above, Nysschens tried his best to convey that he had the primate family's best interest at heart. "I proceeded to put the baby on the kitchen counter for Mommy to see," he said. And sure enough, she saw. Here's video of what happened next. The baby was now back where she belonged. And her mother's spirit was put at ease. "They are really precious," Nysschens said. Everything had been set right, and Nysschens, for his part, was left with a memory he won't soon forget. To him, stepping in to help was about being a good human and a good housemate. After all, they were living there first. "I cherish every moment of it," Nysschens said. "We are, in fact, in their space, and therefore they deserve all the respect. I just love observing them from down below and lend a helping hand in a time of need. I am truly blessed to be integrated in their home."